Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Game Logic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, one of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going weekly video games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Back with another episode of My Gaming Diary, chronicling my life and times as a gamer. Today we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty, playing some Forza Horizon 6 on the Xbox Series X. So without much further ado, let's get to it. Nope, I don't need help. And I have been playing the festival playlist. I think I've already unlocked the Toyota Altezza. I got an estate reward of 200 credits. That's it. I don't know what that bing 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 sound was. So this morning we're doing a little quick audio test because I have not used this setup for recording audio in quite some time. So we'll attack festival site, seasonal events, evolving world, road race, dirt race, cross country, 2K, street racing, drag. No, not doing drag racing. We'll go ahead and leave wristband events on just so we can easily see on the map where I need to go to unlock higher levels of the festival. I think that's it. We'll leave bonus boards tagged. Aftermarket cars, houses and the estate. Okay. And really we're just trying to roll out to tool around very quickly to record some audio. See how the audio mix balance is. Now, because I'm using the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus, I'm just at 1080p today. The Portable 2 Plus will do .4K 30 pass-through, supposedly. But when I went to try and record, this display would not sync with that signal. And I'm on an ASUS 38-inch IPS 4K display, so not going to sweat it too much. It's just whatever I can get working. Now I'm in this Lambo, which is not upgraded or tuned because right after I bought it, well, by the time I bought it, I was down to like 8,000 credits, so I didn't really have enough left to upgrade it. No, what was that? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I mean it's recording at 1080p, but yeah, it's kind of blanking out and like resyncing more frequently than I would like. Now that wasn't a big deal because I'm just transiting to a race, but I mean obviously if that happened in the middle of a race I would not be happy, so it's actually kind of good even though this is ostensibly just for audio testing this morning. If this does not behave well enough, I'm going to have to change out this capture card, which is fine. I definitely have other capture cards that I could quickly and easily rig in place, although the problem / issue is that I've really been trying to shift to yeah, it's whenever it does a signal. Whoa! That was not the plan. Now I am also playing in performance mode for the first time. I think I mentioned that. I had planned on shifting to performance mode just in my regular gameplay. Oh, that's a festival event? I don't think it's a festival event. Now, this thing is maxed in Class C, but it has not had a design kit applied, which is kind of weird. I've come across that a couple times with a couple cars. Because usually when you buy them, they are not maxed out in their class. And the way I keep straight which ones I've upgraded or not is based on whether or not they have a funky design applied. And I know if they're just, you know, monocolor, then that means I haven't upgraded them yet. But I will say, the game does look remarkably good in performance mode. And supposedly this is just 60 frames per second, which... like, I have not been particularly impressed with Forza at 4K 30 or at lower resolution 60. But I will say, it looks really good right now. And I don't know if that's because of my display. This is a really nice display, even though it's not an OLED. I think this might be the only IPS that I have in the studio right now, which I didn't realize. I know I have one OLED and one IPS, and I was thinking about upgrading another workstation I have. Oh, I've never seen that. I've never seen me land on somebody and have them just capsize like that. Yeah, I'm in position 3, 50% through the race. Got you. You weren't happy about that, apparently. Little yellow Bronco. It's white, but it looks dingy. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it back together. This guy's making a run, though. Whew! He's got some wheels going. And I hope this is shallow. Okay. Oh, I don't see where Blue Boy went. Wonder if that's a real place in Japan, because that would be a really nice, like, wading beach to go to. Schwank. I assume I'm going to get a blank sink here. But at least it didn't do it in the middle of the race, so that's good. I think I can deal with it doing it periodically as I drive cross country. And in that case, what I might do when I'm recording is I might just fast travel everywhere. So I won't get my road discovery, but I can give that up for a long play with mic voiceover. Okay, so what I'm going to do now... Oh. That's the 3-pointer, so I can't afford that yet. Got a wheel spin. Yep. Again, surprising. I would have thought it would have been... I would have gotten a blank sink there. Okay, let's see if I can... Yeah, see, I'm getting a blank sink when it goes to the map, which I can kind of understand. All right, we'll drive back to Minka House. Now you got a little bit of cheddar there, 13K plus the 25K from the wheel spin. I'll definitely have enough to upgrade this one vehicle. Yeah, and I mean, you can definitely tell the significantly improved smoothness in the turn from the increased frame rate. Which is one of the things I've always noted. One of the first things I noted on PC when I started playing at higher frame rates. when I went to like 144, 165 on something like, especially like in Dirt Rally 2.0 by Codemasters. I was like, oh my god. When I went into the turn, man, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so smooth in terms of me being able to visually tell, and then my feel. And I was playing with wheel and pedals then. For the vehicle in the turn, it's just so much improved. And that's kind of a similar effect that it's having here. Not as good, obviously, because I'm at like less than half of that frame rate, but I actually pretty much nailed that drift. A little wide on clipping the gate there. That's just good for sideswipe points. A little road discovery.
400 yards, turn sharp left.
Which is weird because I feel like I've been on this track before.
Turn sharp left.
Taking all the shortcuts back to the house.
In 100 yards, turn
I haven't been to Hokobu Circuit. I could actually hear that difference in the audio there as I hit the bridge. Nice. So at this point, I'm probably creeping up on about 20 hours in Forza Horizon 6. Man, I do gotta say, performance mode might really be the way to play this game. Which is typically the way that I played Forza Horizon 5. Again, not a huge fan of 4K 30, so particularly in something like a driving game where you are actually dependent upon frame rates. Just like I wouldn't play a first-person shooter at 4K 30, and definitely not PvP. Not a huge fan of 4K in PvP at all. I will play Call of Duty sometimes at 4K on a particularly powerful system. You know, with lower visual settings. Because on my 4080 and my 5080, I can pull that off and still get high frame rates.
in 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade this car. Actually surprised at the mic performance this morning too. Usually this mic with this mixer, and I'm on the Maonocaster G1 Neo with the kit mic that comes with the Maonocaster G2, and this mic typically feels a little blown out, but I'm actually surprised it seems pretty good. I have the input audio and gain maybe not turned quite up as far as I normally would. I got some good amount of cheddar. 54K. Visitor permission. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't care about garage. Let's do upgrades and tuning. Auto upgrade. Yeah, it's already optimized. Yeah, that's weird that, like I said, I've seen one other car like that was already maxed out, and I don't know if that's because like I bought it like that somehow. Design and paints. Apply. No. Find new designs. And actually, it's also weird that it's not picking up a lot of background noise, or at least I'm not hearing it. Yeah, I can do the Hasuri Miko. I've got a ton of anime car designs, and I get a little worried that like almost all my car designs are anime. Which, obviously, with the Forza Horizon in Japan, that would probably be a particularly popular paint style, but... Oh, okay. Regardless, I like the paint scheme. Okay, look, everybody, that's going to do it for me for today. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games you like, come here to talk to me about the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Game Logic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, one of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going weekly video games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. If you do happen to wander by and catch this long play, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. We will probably be back later this week with some more Forza Horizon 6 long plays. So until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.